Alright, so in this problem, I have x to the power of x is equal to 4 to the power of x plus 16. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ln, or natural log, on both sides. So now I have ln x to the power of x is equal to ln of 4 to the power of x plus 16. Now if I have something, if I take the ln of something in the form a to the power b, and I can move this exponent b to the front. So this can equal b times ln a. So in this case, I have ln x to the power of x. I can move x to the front, and ln 4 to the power of x plus 16. I can move x plus 16 to the front. So now I have x times ln x is equal to x plus 16 times ln 4. Now if I distribute the ln 4, I get x times ln 4 plus 16 times ln 4. Now if I subtract x times ln 4 on both sides, these two cancel out, and I get x times ln x minus x times ln 4 is equal to 16 times ln 4. Now I can go ahead and factor out x from here, so I get x times ln x minus ln 4 is equal to 16 times ln 4. Now ln x minus ln 4, that's simply equal to ln x over 4. So I have this is equal to 16 times ln 4. And now this is essentially saying that x over 4 is equal to 4 over here. These two are equal to each other. So if x over 4 is equal to 4, this means that x is equal to 16, because these two have to match up as well. So now to check, let me plug this in over here. So if I plug in 16 over here, I get 16, because x over here, 16 times ln, 16 divided by 4 is 4. So I get 16 times ln 4 is equal to 16 times ln 4. So this works. Now for method 2, method 2 to check, I have x to the power of x equals 4 to the power of x plus 16. X equals 16, so I have 16 to the power of 16 is equal to 4 to the power of 32. 16 is 4 squared, so I have 4 squared to the power of 16 is equal to 4 to the power of 32, meaning 4 to the power of 32 is equal to 4 to the power of 32. Alright, so in this problem, I have 5,555 squared minus 4,444 squared. So to solve this, well, to start, if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b. So if you notice over here, well, this is in the form a squared minus b squared, because a in this case is 5,555 and b is 4,444. So now if I put this in the form a plus b times a minus b, I'm going to get a plus b, so 5,555 plus 4,444 times a minus b, so 5,555 minus 4,444. Now, to solve this, well, 5,555 plus 4,444, that's going to be equal to 9,999. Now I have this times 5,555 minus 4,444, which is 1,111. So now I want to multiply these two, but as you can see, it looks pretty challenging because both of these are really big numbers. So the easiest thing to do is, well, we see 1111 here, and this is a multiple of 11. And because it's all ones, it's going to be really easy to multiply with this number. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to rewrite 9,999 as 10,000 minus 1. So I have this times 1,111. And now I can go ahead and distribute. So 10,000 times 1,111, that's going to equal 110,000. So now I have this minus 1 times 1,111, which is simply just 1,111. And now I'm going to go ahead and subtract these two. So 11,110,000 minus 1,111, that's going to equal 11,108,889. So this is my answer to this problem. Alright, so in this problem I have 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 3 to the power of x plus 1. So I want to find the value of x here. So for my solution, I first start with 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to 3 to the power of x plus 1. Now I'm actually going to take the log on both sides. So now I have log 2 to the power of x minus 1 is equal to log 3 to the power of x plus 1. And if I have something in the form log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front. So this is equal b times log a. So in this case, I have log 2 to the power of x minus 1, and I can move x minus 1 to the front. And log 3 to the power of x plus 1, I can move x plus 1 to the front. So now I have x minus 1 times log 2 is equal to x plus 1 times log 3. Now, if I distribute these two, I have x times log 2 minus log 2 is equal to x times log 3 plus log 3. Now I'm going to subtract x times log 2 on both sides and add log 2 on both sides, subtract log 3 on both sides. So then these two cancel out, and I have negative log 2 minus log 3 is equal to x times log 3 minus x times log 2. Now if I factor out x from here, I get x times log 3 minus log 2 is equal to negative log 2 minus log 3. If I divide both sides by log 3 minus log 2, I have x is equal to negative log 2 minus log 3 over log 3 minus log 2. Now, if I multiply both sides by negative 1, I get x is equal to log 3 plus log 2 over log 2 minus log 3. So this is my answer.